game is such an anomaly. Feels good. Well, hopefully I didn't lose too much progress here because my game kicked me out.
Onward to Vernworth Castle.
Look as long as you please.
Okay.
This might be worth a read.
It couldn't hurt to take a peek.
Oh.
Take it easy today.
Just yonder looks to be a good spot for harvesting ingredients.
I say we collect as much as we can carry.
So we finally arrived. I thought we'd never make it.
We shall remain here.
This is not my intent. So tired. I'd get just about anywhere.
All right, so everything. I put everything. So it's up. It's gotta be up. Call JG Wentworth 8776 now. It's not. Dude, this game is something else, man. Wait, what? I didn't even read. I'm an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. You're an idiot. Yep.
They wish they were in my boots. If they only knew.
So I gotta go there. Oof.
Fancy a kill. But not at the expense of my you get just about anywhere. Couldn't hurt. Suppose I also knew my fools could barely lift their swords. It is quiet.
Pray naught goes amiss. I've a headache as it is.
Well, that's not. No.
Pray, slow your feet. You run too fast for the likes of me.
Let us endeavor to keep up, though we are less fleet of foot.
Welcome.
Well met. You will soon forget the fatigue of a long journey when treated to the former. Most hospitality in all. Burnworth. Much obliged. The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there
Is this?
I've heard some interesting tidings about town.
Regarding the Vermundian military, yes?
'Twould seem the Queen Regent has made significant alterations to the chain of command.
Oh. I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot.
Mayhap if I hang about, someone will buy it. Gather round! Treat your ears to a tail bite.
Forgot, it's not an inn, it's a bar.
Welcome to the... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Always a pleasure. Well met, sir. Fancy a fine wares all. Welcome to... We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I... Always a pleasure. Fine wares all. Time to head to market, methinks.
Mayhap this ladder is here for a reason.
After you, Arisen?
Not that the import ever happens here, anyhow.
Here's hoping there'll be no trouble today.
I would appreciate...
You are the Arisen. Follow me.
They're whispering of me now.
I'm
I
about
dread
ready to
think
fall asleep on my feet.
A fine place to sit and gather one's thoughts.
'Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards espy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious.
I'd sooner stay out of battle, were it possible.
You did?
Let such peace reign eternal.
My sword arm could use some work.
Here we go.
Who's there? Pray, keep your voice low. 'Twouldn't be good for either of us if someone was summoned to come check on me. Could it be that you have come to bring Mother's schemes to light? Aye, Disa is my mother. Pray forgive me for not telling you sooner. 'Twas never my intent to deceive you. I simply feared that if I spoke the truth, none would wish to involve themselves with me. But that is no longer a concern. 'Tis clear that we are allied in purpose. My word, you mean to say that you are the true Arisen? That the Sovereign currently residing in the palace is a pretender? Could Mother have had a hand in that as well?
Regent Kin Sven appears to be missing from his chambers. Have you seen him?
Me? No, sir.
Then start searching, you fool. Should aught befall the Regent Kin, 'tis us who'll answer to her
Forgive me. My absence seems to have made this rather more difficult for us. You ought leave the palace at once. This room turned up little of interest, but I've a mind to look into this further. I shall send word to Captain Brandt if I discover aught you should know. I'll head out first and speak with the Sentinels. Use that opportunity to make good you...
All right.
Forgive me. I couldn't sleep. I thought a stroll might clear my head.
I've been on my feet all day.
Quiet at last.
Can't wait for the new equipment.
Welcome to the stuff. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
I've been used to
Welcome to the stuff. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you a cup to start you off? Fine wares.
What should I get up to?
Market I go. Time to head to market, methinks, to see so many smiles about.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares.
Captain will have my head if I slip another control.
Travellers of you. It's a good time, this place.
Sprinkle of misfortune.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? I've a no. Fine wares.
I'm in fine fettle today.
Crowns and politics are no concern. It's nice to see everyone else.
Well met, sir.
To each their own.
Fancy
Set my
again?
face to the ground.
Fine wares all.
Lots to do. Precious little time. Now, where was I headed?
Now this is a conundrum. All the best tales come from travellers in the
Yeah, time.
Places such as this nourish the spirit.
Well met, sir. Fancy a gander? Fine wares all.
There's another errand to see to. It's been a while since I heard a good
Might head to
story.
market and read of a few things. Where to now?
Every new meeting is an
Well
adventure.
met, sir. Fancy a
Been a
gander?
while since I heard a
Fine
good
wares
story.
all.
Time to catch myself up on the trot around town.
Sprinkle of misfortune. Pleasant space.
I do wish those unsavory suits were
Yes, I'll
upstairs.
go on an adventure of my own.
Welcome.
No shame in letting down your hair.
I ought to attend to. I love waking up knowing anything.
This isn't much to go on.
I could use a
Well
bit of
met,
style.
sir.
always puts me in
Fancy a
contact.
gander? Fine wares all.
Sometimes I wonder if I'd be better off a hermit.
I keep hitting the wrong stinking buttons. Alright, so... Captain Brandt. Alright, where is Captain Brandt?
Lots to be
Met,
taken
sir.
care of before the
Fancy
day's
a
done.
gander? Fine wares all.
To tie my boots.
Been a while.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you a moment to speak?
Welcome.
Well met, sir.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. The citizenry have called upon my soldiers to cull monsters that plague the land. I dare say, 'twould be a fine contribution were you to accomplish these tasks unaided. What say you? Might I ask for your cooperation in this matter? I thank you, Your Majesty. There are 3 locales that have seen significant trouble of late. The first is Trevo Mine, to the northwest. We've had reports of goblins swarming in great numbers. Next is Half Village, west of Vernworth. I believe soldiers have already been dispatched to cull an infestation of saurians there. Finally, there is a call for someone to locate a group of soldiers tasked with delivering freight. They were last seen.
It is our duty to bring the beasts low.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true. How fared your mission? Was there aught suspicious to be found in the Queen Regent's office? This scrap. 'Twas part of a letter, and from Batal no less. This alone can prove little, but 'tis clear that Deeza's schemes run deep. To think, Deeza's actions have weighed even on the mind of her own son. 'Tis a surprise, but a welcome one. Deeza is the doting mother before the Regent King. If Regent King Sven is willing to aid us by drawing Deeza's focus, we may be able to gain more useful information. You have done well, Your Majesty. Though I am limited in the aid I am able to offer, I bid you, take this.
Seems we were right to suspect the Queen Regent. We ought to keep an eye on her in the days to come.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. Of all those who serve the Queen Regent, there is but one who I have no doubt will lend his support to Your Majesty's cause. I refer to Waldar, a magistrate. Many a time has Disa demanded Waldor amend the code of Vermont to her own benefit. And many a time has the magistrate refused her, for he is loyal to none but the spirit of the law. As a result, he now sits in a cell beneath the palace. Our laws dictate that Your Majesty is our rightful ruler. Thus, as the staunchest supporter of the law known to the palace, I'm quite confident that Waldor will be willing to vouch for Your Majesty. What say you? Might you be willing to aid me in arranging the magistrate's release? I've prepared a means for you to enter the palace dungeons. Pray, take this. This mission demands the utmost secrecy. Prithee be cautious, Your Majesty. Should you be discovered, I will be unable to lend aught in the way of aid.
Follow me.
There is much we ought to tend to if we are to strengthen Your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious discovery. For some time now, it seems she has been diverting a veritable mountain of gold to the daily purchase of sweet crownflower. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is recorded to have begun the very day on which Arthur, the would-be arisen, appeared on the scene. This cannot be mere happenstance. I can only conclude that these sums are passing into the hands of Arthur himself. Yet 'tis strange, for sweet crownflowers only grow on the eastern edge of Vermont. I dare say 'twas not an item chosen idly. Mayhap this knowledge will guide us in our pursuit of the false sovereign. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask that Your Majesty venture to Vermont's eastern edge and probe into this young man's origins. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that uncovering the identity of the false sovereign is the key to unraveling Disa's scheme and securing your enthronement.
Could you come over here?